Hi there, I'm Veronica, and I am super happy to be with you today. Today I am filming in Cambridge, Massachusetts, in Harvard. I am so happy to be with you on this lovely day. I actually just ate at the Veggie Grill, which is an amazing vegan restaurant located right nearby. It was wonderful. If you would like to learn more about me or do some work with me one-on-one, veronicaisles.com. I also have self-study courses at veronicaisles.teachable.com, as well as an amazing affirmations app for iPhone, and you can find that download link below. Today we are going to be focusing more on solutions, attracting solutions to pretty much any problem, instead of the frustrations, the things that are bothering you, the things that are worrying you. So we are going to admit that a solution exists for every single problem, for every single goal. There is a destination for every single image you can come up with in your mind. So say you want to be with a particular person, you want an amazing relationship with that person. Well, there is a way to it. It is a way you could never possibly figure out, but a way exists, a solution exists. There is a solution to anything that is plaguing you right now, any problem, any issue, any circumstance that you are currently struggling through. There is a solution to it. Again, I really think that manifesting is like punching in an address in a GPS. It just automatically leads you there. So when you have an address in mind, a place you want to go to, maybe you don't even know the address. Maybe you just say, I want to go to the Starbucks in Cambridge. And the GPS figures it out. It figures out the route. It shows you exactly where to go. You just follow its lead. You just flow with it. Well, manifesting is similar to that. All you do is you envision the place you want to be, the experience you want to have in life, the resolved solution. You don't try to figure out the steps that get you to that place. So in focusing on solutions today, we're going to focus on the problem solved, the end result, for a lack of better words, the image that implies that all of those other steps were just taken care of for you. And I think that people get their minds boggled. Like they think, well, if they can't logically understand how you would get from point A to B, then a way from point A to B does not exist. But this isn't true at all. A point from any starting point to finishing point exists. You can pick any point right now. You can pick any destination to get to. You do not need to logically understand how it happens. Again, all possibilities exist. Everything exists. Even things that are so-called impossible. There is a route to it. Now, maybe in your past, you can think of things that you experienced in life that you would have thought were impossible until they happened. Or maybe you can think of crazy stories that happened to someone else, like miraculous stories of things getting better. Out of the blue, like at the very last hour when you think all hope is lost, and then suddenly it just fixes. It just resolves, as if it was going to happen that way all along. But up until that point, you actually didn't know. You didn't know for sure that this solution was going to come because you hadn't thought of it. And again, if you're trying to be with a specific person and they've rejected you, they're currently not talking to you, they've said they don't want to be with you, there's a way to be together, but you need to focus more on being together than being apart and trying to figure out how you get back together. That's the part that a lot of people struggle with. They get tripped up on it. And then sometimes they logically try to take action, like they have to control the situation and put the pieces together, but you have to give that part over to a higher source. Like I said, when you punch an address or a location into a GPS, it does not then require you to figure out the directions. That part is totally taken care of for you. Or it's like, for example, when you go into a restaurant and you order a particular meal. Like for lunch, I had the vegan buffalo chicken sandwich, which was quite delicious. After I ordered it, I didn't second guess that they had all of the ingredients. I didn't second guess that the cook knew how to make it. I didn't watch them making it. I just waited for them to bring it out to me. You just trust it's coming. You don't second guess it. You don't wonder how long it's going to take. You just know that it's going to take a little time. It's not going to be instant, but it's still going to come. And you don't keep bugging the waiter, asking, how much longer? Are you sure it's coming? Are you sure you got my order right? You don't do that. You don't harass them. You don't question them. You don't plead with them. You don't beg them. You just know at some point, sooner rather than later, your food is going to arrive and you are going to have a great time. And I think that we need to take that laid back approach, especially when we set a desire, especially involving another person. We don't want to wonder why it hasn't come through yet, or wonder why they haven't contacted us yet, or wonder why the relationship hasn't come to fruition yet, or make excuses for them as to why they haven't shown up yet. We just want to know that sooner rather than later, they are going to show up. And I think that we need to, again, surrender this process to a higher source. And everything will be taken care of for you. Like, you do not have to put every single piece into place. You do not have to logically understand how it happens. You just have to know that it exists. Like I said, you go into a restaurant, you know that your particular dish exists. Like, it's on the menu, it's available to you. Well, any experience is available to you in terms of life. All you need to do is then let go. Like, you order at a restaurant and then you just let go. It's a perfect analogy of what letting go is. Again, you don't worry, you don't question, you don't go watch them make your food, you don't wonder how it all goes together. Like, have you ever eaten something that is so delicious that you wonder how on earth they put all of these ingredients together to make this wonderful meal? Well, they did. You don't have to know exactly what the process was like in order to experience the meal or the lovely dessert. So I hope that these analogies could help. Again, there's a solution to every single issue, anything that's plaguing you, anything you want, anything you desire. There's a way to it, and a way that is spectacular, a way that is beautiful, and you just want to surrender the process. So I hope that this video could inspire you. Once again, I'm in Cambridge. I'm actually in Harvard Square. I'm at Harvard. I'm very excited to be here on this beautiful day. And I'm wishing you all the best. If this video could help, please leave a comment to help inspire others. And if you would like to work with me one-on-one, VeronicaIsles.com is the place to go. I also have self-study courses you can do independently at VeronicaIsles.teachable.com, as well as a wonderful Affirmations app for iPhone. The download link is below. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well. Have a good day.